Okay, so we are looking at the waltz, and this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line, second bar, which is bar 33. We've just done the quavers, and we're in first position, down bow. Where forward go, put 1. And you do a nice big long down bow, but make the bow travel fast so that you can whiz along and leave a gap. There is a quaver rest there. So it goes 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what's that shift? We're going from first position to where 4 would be. The arm lines up first finger with that position. So 2, put 1 here. And you're going to stay in that position, put 2 on the D string in that position. That's the note you should land on. Just try that. From the fortissimo, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, shift, 1, 2, 3, 2 in that position. Okay? Now, the quavers, you play that second finger and then you immediately shift into 4th position. So from the G sharp, go forwards. Do you see my elbow coming as well? It's not the fingers doing it, it's the arm taking the hand. I'm going to go from fortissimo again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, shift. Right there, don't change anything. The first quaver is in the same position. And then you go into 4th position. 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Again from the fortissimo. 2, 3, 1, 2. Ready for another big bow. And you put 1 where 3 lives normally in first position. F sharp. And that's all in one position. Nice easy one that. Then you go to first position. Okay, try that much again. So from the fortissimo, second beat of the bar, I'll play the quavers before and you come in with me on the fortissimo. So here are the quavers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Same position, forwards. Where 3 lives, first position. Let's try this again. Fortissimo, 2, 3, 1. 1, 3, 4. Straight in there, 4th position. Now I'm going to do it in time. Just keep going, because as soon as you've landed on that G sharp second finger, you've got to move into 4th position. This is how it goes. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's straight away. Find your note, second finger, D string, just below 4th position, up bow, and you're going to shift straight away into 4th position. 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's an F sharp. Third finger normally plays it. So we go from here. First finger. So try that from the first quaver, the G sharp, second finger, into 4th position, where 3 lives normally, and stay there. 1, 2, first position. First position until now. Tiny shift. And that's exactly the shift you did in bar 31 that we were just doing. It's exactly. The notes are slightly different order, but it's the same fingers, same position, same shift. So if you've learnt bar 31 well, you can do this bar as well. So bar 39 goes like this. Big down bow, so you've got enough up bow to do 4 notes. I did the wrong fingering, try it again. 1, 1. And then 4, 2, 2. Go again from the fortissimo, bar 33. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. This is the second last bar of the last line of the first page. So you've got to point that nice strong finger straight back onto the A string. Don't shift. You'll be in trouble for the other notes. But just point and then whip it forward to first position. You try that. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's it. Again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're going to the E. You know where E is. Fourth finger. It's just to jump to second position. So try that to the E now. From the B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Home. And then it does it all again. 1, 3. Stay position. Move. 1. First position. Down bow. Big bows. Staccato. Here it is again. E. And then just first position until here. That note is normally played with a 4. So you just need to know that when you're getting to that last bar of quavers, instead of playing a fourth finger on that C, you're going to play it with a 1. Your arm moves the 1 over the C. Look at this last bar. This is 71, 76, 68. Bar 68 starts with a B flat. Instead of doing that with a fourth finger, we're going to put 1 there instead. You try it. That's where we're shifting. Here it is with a 4. It's exactly the same note. But by doing this position, we're in position for all the final quavers. First position. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put 2. 2, 3, 1. Go forwards to fourth position. Back to a B flat. Lift up to harmonic D. I hope your elbows up and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's an A, same as an open A. You know where that is. So I'm going from the 2 bars before the second last line. This is bar 85, the piano bar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to, arm is going to move the fourth finger to the position. Is that the fingering you have there? If you haven't and you've got an open A, good for you. But some people might be doing this. 4, 1, 4. Whichever fingering you have in your music. But this is what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Quavers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I kind of whizzed there because I want you to get used to just letting the end flow forwards to the end. The quavers, 1 high 4. Bring your elbow forward. You can't do it from down here. You can't do it with a handful of cello neck. You have to keep your fingers curved above the string they're playing on. 1, 4, G, 2, D. Then high 4. Low 1. Interesting bunch of notes there. And this is a really exciting moment in the ballet. The whole orchestra is playing at this moment. So these notes need to be really beautifully in tune. So don't think they're fast. They'll be over quick because it's the fast notes that stay in the ears of your listeners. Those are the ones we hold on to when we're listening to music and think, what was happening? So you're going to practice them dotted rhythms like this. Just do bits. And you do it over and over in the good part of the bow to get the best quality sound. You can practice that in your own time, and when it sounds good, you flip the rhythm to a quick slow. And that means you've practiced every note slowly and every note quickly, because you've flipped the rhythm round to both ways. And you do the next bar like that as well. And then you flip the rhythm. Make sure that's a beautiful C sharp. Do you see when I go for the high 4, I lift my forearm up, not the elbow. My wrist goes first. The elbow will move, but it's crucially about pushing this bit up. So we push the fingers over the string you are playing. So, and then this bit, we have 2 beats against the 3 time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Harmonic A, B flat, keep the bow flowing. This bit, you have to have your fingers above the string. You can't do it like that, it won't work. And it's the end of the piece, it's got to be glorious. So try, or. You do those 2 rhythms in your own practice time. Okay, good luck.